this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys the quickest way to grow your hair in 2024. When I say the quickest way, I mean the quickest way to get to waist length hair, period. This is not your typical how to grow long hair. It is a practical video on how you can actually achieve waist length in the shortest amount of time, in my opinion, which is 4 years. If you are frustrated, if you are a lazy natural, if you want something really simple, straightforward, something that you can be consistent with and not have to think too much and change things up all the time, this is the video for you. If you're interested and if you want to get to waist length the fastest way, keep watching. So like I said, this is for a specific natural. This is not for someone that loves to do a million things. This is not someone who's got their routine nailed and that's not interested in length retention. This is not for someone that, is bored with their hair and just wants to cut it off. This is not a video for you if you're that person. However, if you're someone who wants to really grow your hair, who wants long hair, and you want to get there as quick as possible, even if you're bald, yes, even if you're bald, this is the video for you. No, it's not your typical trim your hair. It's not your typical moisturize your hair video. I'm not going to be talking about, what are the things that grow your hair? This is not typical. I'm going to give you practical steps to take to get you to waist length in the shortest time. Now, this video is assuming that you do grow hair at least 0.5 a month, which is what the average person grows. However, if you don't grow hair that long, even then you will benefit from this video because still you'll be able to achieve the most length retention ever. So first things first, guys, in life, okay, and even in natural hair routines and things like that, it is true that you cannot have your cake and eat it too. A lot of the times, in order to achieve certain things, for example, if you want to go to university and study to be a doctor, you have to be sacrificing quite a few years away from, family, friends, studying all the time, maybe not doing the things that you want to do as much as, say, someone else, but it's a means to an end, right? You're trying to work at something, and one day you'll be a doctor and you're gonna, serve people and do the things that you want to do if that's your mission. That's just an example. But same thing with hair. Like if you really want a goal, you want to achieve or you want to get to a goal, you have to make some sacrifices. The sacrifice in order to get length retention is to really handle your hair the least. The most minimum amount of time you can handle your hair, the better. Because what causes us to not retain our length is breakage for most of the times, right? If you have a condition like alopecia or some kind of scalp hair loss, shedding, hormonal, things happening, this is not the video for you, obviously. If you're unwell, if your diet's not right, if you're stressed, things like that, you need to go see a professional. I'm a YouTuber girl. Okay, so I was just saying that in order to get that length, we need to stop the breakage. Now, I know you know this already, but the problem is, I guess no one has really, at least for me, when I was trying to grow my hair to my waist, no one really could step by step tell me what to do to just get to where I want to go. Okay, people will say moisturize your hair and protect your style and trim your hair and whatnot, but really not giving you a practical routine or practical steps to follow in order for you to get there. Now, I spoke about reducing breakage. How do we do that? We do that by reducing manipulation. So this routine and this idea that I'm going to present to you is going to really drastically, really dramatically just reduce manipulation, period. I know there are people that just want healthy hair and they want it to be this short. This is not the video for you. This is for people that want long hair, okay? Want long hair and healthy hair, of course, but we want to get the length as well, right? So this routine is going to see you handling. When I say handling, I mean handling your hair loose 4 times a year. And the things that I'm going to share with you, you simply have to repeat them, over and over until year full. So the assumption here is that you're growing 0.5 inches a month and you're healthy and there's no health conditions that you have. So if you're growing 0.5 inches per month, it means that in a year you should have 6 inches of hair. 6 inches times 2 is what? 12? 12 times 2 is 24 inches, right? So here's what we're gonna do. The routine is very simple. You're gonna wash your hair thoroughly, you're gonna deep condition, and you're gonna do a protein treatment. You wanna give yourself a nice clean slate to start from. After that, you're gonna stretch your hair somehow. Stretch your hair, whether you're using flexi rods, twists, what have you. I'll discourage heat. And then what you're gonna do is put your hair in cornrows. You're gonna put your hair in cornrows, all right? If you don't know how to cornrow your hair, find someone to cornrow your hair. This is important. You don't want a flat twist because flat twists won't last long. And cornrows, I'm picking cornrows because cornrows are pretty much a braid that's lying down, which means that you can wear a wig, you can wear a scarf, you can wear a hat, you can maybe add a ponytail or a hair piece to style your hair. However, put your hair in cornrows and leave it alone. What you're gonna do is you're gonna moisturize every week, every 2 weeks, depending on what your hair needs. And then every 4 weeks, you'll be washing your hair. So you do your same routine, wash your hair, protein treatment, deep condition, and moisturize. However, when you wash your hair now, 4 weeks from now, do your wash routine in the cornrows. Month 2, do your wash routine in your cornrows. Month 3, that's when you're taking your hair out to wash it, deep condition, protein treatment, and then back in cornrows. You can rotate your lines for your cornrows, no problem, but you're doing it at the 3-month mark. This means that you're pretty much handling your hair month 3, month 6, month 9, and month 12. That is 4 times a year that you have to handle the hair. So you're pretty much detangling 4 times a year. If you wanna grow your hair super fast, that's all you need to do. Now, if you're not comfortable wearing your hair in cornrows, you can wear a wig. If you don't wanna wear a wig, you can wear a scarf. Like I said, you can wear hats and hair pieces. Those are all options you can do. You can try another style and try and implement the same routine with another style, but I like cornrows because braids preserve moisture. Braids keep the hair stretched, so you're minimizing tangles, which means when you go to detangle, there's less breakage, less tangles, less single strand knots, right? Braids also last long, like cornrows last long as well. So there's many reasons why this is the style to achieve this, okay? Another thing that you're gonna do on a weekly basis when you moisturize your hair is to also look after your scalp. The great thing about cornrows is that you have access to your scalp, right? You can clean it, you can do whatever, you can massage. So you're gonna massage your scalp. You're gonna use essential oils if that's something that you wanna do. However, whatever oil you wanna pick, or even if you don't wanna use an oil, just massage your scalp, as needed. Massage is great for stimulating blood flow to the scalp. However, it's not essential for this to work. The real reason that I want you to massage your hair really is to loosen sebum and spread it towards the hair, okay? Because if you're gonna be washing your hair once a month, you can wash your hair more often, but then you risk not having your cornrows last long, okay? So monthly is what I would recommend. However, if you suffer an itchy scalp, if you've got dandruff, you can't wait that long to wash your hair, you can go ahead and just wash your hair, or use essential oils like I'm saying, or use a ball bristle brush to brush the sebum off your scalp, or just use massage, loosen the sebum just with your hands, and then spread it onto the hair. That will keep your scalp clean, that will keep your hair moisturized, that will keep your scalp happy. I've done videos on how to use a ball bristle brush on your scalp. I have done a scalp care routine where I share with you guys the ratios for essential oils, how to moisturize the hair. All you need is your glycerine, and you can use glycerine this time because, even if it's gonna shrink your hair is in cornrows, so who knows, no one's gonna know. So glycerine, leave-in conditioner, castor oil, done. Done. Use heat to moisturize your hair. Of course, I've done videos, guys, on moisturizing your hair. I've done videos on scalp care. Go watch those to get those skills and then implement this routine. Now, here's some reasons why this will work. Okay, this will work unless there's an issue, like I said, health-wise, or some other issue I don't know of. This will work for the average person. And here's the reasons why. One, you can keep your scalp clean. You can keep your hair clean. You can deep condition, do protein treatments, moisturize your hair. You can protect your hair. You can prevent single strand knots and tangles, all without detangling the hair, without requiring your hair to be loose, which is usually the cause of breakage and the culprit. The main reason our hair is just plateaued for years on years. Like, people will just maintain a certain length for years because of that repeated breakage. So guys, when you do take down your hair, do it gently, do it well, take your time, don't rush it. Make sure you're calm, make sure you've got the right tools. I encourage your fingers, but also go ahead and do a thorough detangle when you do detangle your hair, and then back into your cornrows. Guys, I'm just trying to give you guys solutions, okay? If you can do this on repeat for 4 years, you will be at waist length. You'll be at waist length at 3 years. You'll be at waist length at 3 years, okay? But I'm just doing 4 just to account for whatever breakage, shedding might happen when you are detangling your hair. Now, for those people that are worried and, oh my gosh, this is so boring, feels like a prison, like, when will I enjoy my hair? When will I wear my hair? Of course, you can wear your hair in a style, a loose style, a twist out, twist, whatever. You can do something with your hair and look different and enjoy your hair a little bit more if that's what you like. And my suggestion is to do that on the day or the week that you're unraveling your twist and going in for your wash and putting them back in your cornrows. So you're not lingering with this loose style, twist out, whatever it is. You're just having it for maybe a week or so, or whatever, until you wash your hair and put it back into cornrows on that 3rd month, okay? So month 1, you're washing in cornrows. Month 2, you're washing in cornrows. Month 3, you're washing the hair loose. And that's the day, or that's the month or the week to do something different if that's what you want. So it's not completely restrictive, but I would encourage for you to just stick to the routine and just have it on repeat if you want fast results. This is for someone that wants fast results. Now, if you're someone that does not have a lot of lint accumulation, you can actually go ahead and wash your hair in cornrows even in month 3. However, once you do your routine, deep condition, protein treatment, etc., unravel each cornrow, detangle the cornrow on its own, Once you're done, put it back and repeat. And just do that with all your cornrows. That way you don't have to detangle your whole head as a whole. However, if you don't want to do that, just go ahead and unravel everything, wash your hair loose, detangle, etc., and then back into the cornrows. That's it for this video. Let me know, guys, if this was helpful. Let me know if you're someone who's tried this before. I am currently on a protective style challenge. I am going to be keeping my hair in some kind of protective style for the most part this year. So I am trying to retain length as well. And you can join me if that's something that you're interested in. Guys, until next time, it's Coily Diaries. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.